Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we arrived in the pack system, ready to make a start on Noveria. I am very excited for this. It has been a while since we completed a main story mission, and I am eager to get the story moving again. Now then, we read all of this at the end of the last episode, so we can just land.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Ooh, that. I'm sorry, that just shows the kind of power the Spectres hold. Like, hey, who are you? We've got our tracking systems on you. We'll blow you out of the sky. Who are you? We've got a Spectre on board. Come on down! Come on down, people! Damn. Now then, I took Kaiden and Ashley with me when I was grabbing Liara. I took Tali and Rex with me on Pharos, which just leaves Liara and Garrus for Noveria.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Now, fingers crossed this doesn't begin like Pharos. You're right. But yeah, fingers crossed this doesn't begin with someone immediately getting sniped by a Geth. Hello? Oh, hello? Maiko Matsuo, maybe? Kyra Sterling. And a Taurian with no name. Hello there.
That's far enough.
I mean, this is their planet. Their planet, their rules.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I mean, we, the player, know who this is. This is Maiko Matsuo, but Naomi doesn't have the benefit of subtitles.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
This voice actress sounds very familiar to me, and I don't know where from. Her voice just sounds really familiar. Here's the thing, she could have voiced a different minor character in Mass Effect 1, and that's where I'm recognizing her from. But, I'm a look up whoever's voicing this lady once I'm finished. No, we're not going to be a dick. Here's the question, who does Naomi pledge her allegiance to? Because right now, she's writing her resignation letter to the Alliance Navy. In the evenings, when she's in her cabin, she is absolutely writing her resignation letter, citing the fact that you were involved in a coup, and you didn't say jack shit about it, and I am not gonna work for an organization that has fucked me over in this way. I should just say, I don't think a coup was designed to test Shepard. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that a coup fucked with her mentally, and the Alliance never made reparations. Instead, they covered it up. They covered up their involvement. Oh, it was all Cerberus. It was all Cerberus's doing. Let's ignore the fact that they were part of the Alliance when it all went down. It's not on us. It's on them. Like, the Alliance fucked her over. They didn't realize they were fucking her over at the time, and I don't believe that Naomi thinks this was a targeted attack, but it did fuck her over. And no one ever said anything. She had to find out about it. She had to find all of this hidden evidence and shit that points to the Alliance's guilt. So she is absolutely writing her resignation letter. Once she's dealt with Saren, she is gonna find a moment to slap that letter on someone's desk and flip them off and say, fuck the lot of yous, I'm out. So yeah, right now her allegiance lies with the Council, even though she doesn't trust them either.
I'm a spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
I mean, we have a biotic on our side. You can take our guns. You can't take Liara's biotics. So, again, I'm good cooperating.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
I mean, we're perfectly capable of behaving ourselves. Also, I'm pretty sure that Liara could fuck you up without a gun. Again, you can't take her biotics, so...
Get out of here.
Okay, you do not want to be polite.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Okie doke. And you still don't want to talk. Ooh. Fancy. I love a good water feature. Now then, don't mind me. I'm just checking to see if there's anything I can take. I want some loot, please. People dressed in snazzy suits. How lovely. Ooh!
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. They were just doing their jobs.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
I mean... This seems like a very obvious question. Why so many guards? Well, they're doing research that is deemed dangerous, so presumably they need a lot of guards to, you know, 1, protect the research, 2, protect themselves from the research should the research get loose, if it's, you know, if it's something alive, like if they're experimenting on Threshamores or some shit here. 2, there is also, you know, the reappearance of the Geth. It would make sense for them to be defended. Those are the obvious answers. I'm tempted to ask this just in case they say something different. Like I said, they might have a not so obvious answer. Go on.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Yeah, we're here on a job. I'm afraid that we may have to, you know, we may have to be not so polite.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Damn.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need directions then, please.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okie doke. Thank you.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Ooh. I'm drawn to this. I think after everything that's been said, I do think that Naomi trusts Liara. I think they have bonded over their very similar, you know, familial issues. You were looked down upon for being a pureblood. I was looked down upon for growing up in the slums. We both have issues with our mother and how they treated us. Like, I do think they have bonded, and I think out of everyone, every, you know, member of her crew, I think that Naomi would consider Liara to be her greatest friend out of all of them. Don't get me wrong, she's very friendly with the lot of them, but again, she hasn't really bonded with any of the others like she bonded with Liara. She never expected to connect to Liara on that level, and they did. And, you know, like, removing the romantic aspect of their relationship, I think that Naomi considers Liara to be a good friend. So yeah, I do think that Naomi would trust Liara.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
That is also a very good point. She's part of the crew. She's one of us. I think that found family would be extremely important to Naomi. You know, her mother was never there for her, but the, you know, first it was, the gang, then it was the military, you know, kind of after she had proven herself. I don't think she's ever really considered the military to be her found family, because again, you know, when she first arrived, they treated her in a very dickish manner because of where she came from. It was only after a coup that she kind of became the Alliance's golden girl, and everyone wanted to pretend they were, you know, they were best buds with her. You know, members of her crew, like Kaiden and Ashley, yeah, you're alright, but the military as a whole, I don't think she really considers them to be her found family, but her crew, absolutely, you're one of us, your family.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Okie doke. Right. Hello there.
The managers warned us about you.
I arrived like 2 minutes ago. What do you mean you were warned? I arrived 2 minutes ago. Flippin' heck, that was quick. We haven't even done anything. You're right.
This one offers greetings. You are the spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
How does everyone know this?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Ah, okay.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I've said before, Naomi, when it comes to crime, Naomi understands that things aren't black and white. It's pretty rare to find people who are doing crimes just because, you know, like, I want to do something illegal. Like, it's very rare to find that kind of behavior. It is more often than not either I'm doing this because I need it to survive, or I'm doing it because I want the money. Like, simple as. What do you want us to smuggle? That's the question.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
But they may pose a threat to people outside of this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'm gonna need something a bit more than that.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Okay, so the item is probably a weapon of some kind. I've also said this before. I do think that Naomi makes the distinction between a murderer and a bounty hunter, assassin, or mercenary. You shouldn't kill people. You shouldn't. But if they're a threat to you, or if you've been paid, then how do I put it? If someone has been paid to kill someone, should that person be held accountable, or should the person who paid them be held accountable? People who are killing because, I have mother issues and I'm going to take it out on prostitutes. Like, people who are like that, Naomi's like, no, that's crazy. You are being very crazy. No, that's weird. Don't do that. But people who are like, hey, I would not be killing this person but for the fact that I was paid to do it. Because here's the thing, Naomi was the muscle. In the gang, she was the muscle. She will have probably been paid to kill people. So I don't think she'd have any issue smuggling a weapon to a bounty hunter, but for the fact that they were being paid to kill people, they wouldn't be killing people. And that's not to say that bounty hunters, assassins, or mercenaries can't enjoy their jobs, like Rex. Rex loves a good fight. He enjoys killing people, but he's not out there killing people unless he's being paid. Yeah, I do think that Naomi differentiates between murder and someone doing a job. Now, here's the thing. Naomi has, by that logic, she has killed people. The guy who Corporal Toombs was threatening. We could have taken him in. We could have gotten justice, but Naomi's emotions got the better of her. And Naomi acknowledges that, like, yeah, I murdered that man. I murdered him because he was involved in the deaths of my unit, and I was not happy seeing him go to trial. I wanted martial justice. I wanted to kill him because he hurt me on such a deep level, but that is murder. But yeah, back onto the task at hand. I think Naomi would be okay doing this.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Well, I would like to see your wares, if you please.
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You know what is this? Ooh. that is way more damage protection. However, it's only a Mark 4. We have a Mark 9. I'm pretty sure it's the level of the armor that dictates how many upgrade slots there are. So yes, this has better damage protection, but this has, one, it's got better shields and, you know, tech and biotic protection, and it has 2 upgrade slots. With that said, I don't think that's worth it. One sec, there is more.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
No, I want to buy shit.
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Okay. No, there is one set of Krogan armor. Ooh, that's a 10. Flippin' heck. But it is also worse in every conceivable way. Again, no thank you. And once more.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
The upgrades. Okay. Oh, holy shit. You know what? I'm a buy that. There we go. And I'm happy. Okay. Okie doke. So we gotta do some smuggling for him. You're right, sir.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay. Let's just have a look around. There was mention of that guy's office being to the left of the elevator. So I'm assuming this is where Annaleus is. Let me just have a quick explore first. Let's just see what we're dealing with. Oh, you can see the snow. How Christmassy. It's completely the wrong time of year for that. We haven't even had Halloween, but... Anyone to speak to? Anyone at all? Boo, how dare. 788. Where does this lead? Okay, so to Synthetic Insights. A guy. Ooh. Synthetic Insights is temporarily closed. Okay. Who is you?
Spectre, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus. And the Matriarch came through.
Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, care to tell me anything more about these events?
Do you know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Oh, God. Oh, God. We're in for some fucked up shit, aren't we?
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. So Annaleus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Okay.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Lily Hyrax? That's how I pronounce that. Or Lily Hyrax, maybe? Okay, but yeah, that's everything. Yeah, we need to leave the station.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Would you have one?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Okay, fair dues. Fair dues. Well, thank you for all of the information. This was incredibly helpful.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Hey, thanks, Lee. Thank you.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Okay, so yeah, this is the garage.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization from Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
She sounded a wee bit nervous then. She sounded like, oh shit, I'm denying a spectre. I hope they don't shoot me. Don't worry, we won't. We won't if we don't have to. Okay, but yeah, all roads lead back to Analeas, it seems. Okay, so we also have... Hello.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
And don't worry. Don't worry, I won't. There's the Hannah. Hello.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Is everyone gonna say that?
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Well, damn! Damn! Okay. Alrighty then. I'm glad that mechanic guy was like, no, sack what the higher-ups say. I'm gonna do what I like. Thank you, random mechanic man. Thank you, Lee. Ooh, hello. I don't know where this leads. You know what, let's go have a chat with that Analeas guy. Let's go see what he has to say, excuse me. Here's the thing, this all seems like, you know, it seems like we're gonna have to grease a few palms to get through this. I presume there's probably a violent way, you know, to sort our problems out, you know, just going up, you know, go around shooting people, but we don't need to do that. Yes, this might take longer, but if we can grease a few palms, we might end up with people in our pocket that we can use later. And that, you know, that always comes in handy, so yeah, let's try and do this diplomatically.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Yeah. This planet is racked by snowstorms. What are you talking about? The weather did it.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
Oh, I'm trying to think if Exogeny was responsible for Pharaohs. Binary Helix, I'm pretty sure they were the company that the Krogans contracted to see if they could reverse the genophage, so potentially the labs are trying to help out the Krogans. That, well, help out makes it seem altruistic. They were being paid to help them out. She is ignoring the problem, but she's just a secretary. She's just a secretary, like, what's she supposed to do?
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Okay.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Oh. So the two possibilities I'm seeing, either potentially they're fucking about with Krogans up there. I don't particularly want to deal with modified, angry, horny as fuck Krogans, because if they're trying to do stuff with fertility, then I would assume the Krogans be horny as fuck up there. Or some kind of new biotic, doodad that may have caused everyone to go insane, and they've, kind of sequestered them. So I don't know. Oh, those are my two guesses for what could potentially be going on Pete 15.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's everything. So yeah, where's Analeus?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay, well, that will have to wait until the next episode, because I'm just about out of time for this one. So, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.